Welcome to Spiritual Guiding Light SGL. If you are new to the channel, welcome. You're not obligated to subscribe or like this video, but I will suggest if it does not resonate with you, do not force it. Those are my only requests, is if there's some things that you need to let go. There is a 4-minute meditation link in the description box. And for the most part, we have lonely. For the most part, I will give an affirmation that you can say. You can say with the meditation as you release, or you can just simply play the 4-minute meditation and let it clear out the energies that are around you, bringing balance and harmony and peace. I'm going to start off really slow. We have lonely here, whether this is you fill in the blank if this is a individual that you may have in mind. Okay. The emotion here is feeling lonely. Okay. Or this is you, viewer. There also can be a confusion of being bored, and the mind is feeling lonely. Okay. Definitely a moment of needing to recharge. Okay. Maybe clear out some energies, maybe your surroundings, maybe you may be feeling overwhelmed. There's some sign of a need. Okay. This is not a void, but this is definitely communication that's not being heard at this time. Okay, let's shed some light on that. May this reading guide you, keep you, comfort you, give you understanding and confirmation. Seeding of light, laying down foundations, divine plan. This is definitely calling. This is a stage that you need to go through, allowing a tower to happen, and pertaining to either walking away or some form of growth. Okay. Normally, normally when lonely takes place, it's because of expectations, a need that needs to be fulfilled, or we separate ourselves because there's no clarity of the whys. How, when, and why. Not where, but how, when, and why. Okay. Definitely some form of miscommunication or not being understood. No, whatever question that you had is no, but this is my no and on card, which means it's time to turn on your light. It's time for you to shine. But if you had a question, the answer is no. Or this is no, it's not you that's feeling lonely. This is the opposite. This individual is pensive. They are in deep thought of feeling lonely. This person is keen, definitely sharp. Point, someone that plans accordingly. You may have made plans and it didn't go as planned, right? A left party, feeling left out. maybe an event, some kind of form of engagement. You were not invited and you're not understanding why. Yes, feeling left out. Let's see what the universe wants to say. A love of extension. Pertaining to this. You already knew this was going to happen, but you had an opportunity to speak up. But if you would have said, hey, I want to go, I want to participate, you would still have been, you would have still have done with low vibrational energies. At the end of the day, there still would have been disappointment. Divine is showing you people's true characters, people's true intentions. Someone here is wanting to be, someone is a false start and they want, it's like they're marrying you and they're taking away your stardom. You need to connect yourself with people who are aligned with you. And what I mean by that, people who have the same interests. For some, you may feel like you can't be your full self because of your living situations or who you at this time feel entrapped to be around. And religious factors, these could be religious traditional people who are not accepting for who you are, so you feel lonely. Your heart is saying yes and your mind is saying no from walking away. You see right through this energy. It's preventing you from being successful. You fill in the blank of what that is. It can simply be just being successful of being your true self. We have the party. To celebrate is to experience life as it is fullest. Let me say that again. To celebrate is to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration today through action or by spirit. Invite others to celebrate with you and let yourself enjoy their company. Friendships make life all the more sweeter. Right now, you are experiencing the bitter. Okay, there's so many people, so many broad. Maybe this might be the time of suggestion of advisory, right? To establish connections outside of where you live. Okay, and where you reside, this is your place to focus and start creating heaven on earth. Okay. Let's pull a rebel pertaining to what you need to speak up about. Okay. And confirming what you need to acknowledge. You are not alone, viewer. It's just putting in the effort. And sometimes when we have so many blockages and the weight of it's a heavy feeling and it feels like, I want friends, but putting in the energy takes work. It does. Letting your guard down takes work. You don't have to be somebody that you're not. Just truly let your guard down and be yourself. Because at the end of the day, you already know how it feels. when people whom are not aligned with you make you feel? Have you eaten? Have you eaten? You're acting like a big baby. Basically, it's not it's not a. I'm trying to find the words. It's like this table of these people. This is not a table where you would want to sit. Okay, this is a table where people who require you to set the table, cook the food, and they eat it all up, leaving you with the dishes. And again, feeling lonely and disappointed, and not yet alone, not even nothing left for you. These are takers. And they have no feelings, no remorse. And it's definitely time to let go. It's time to create new friendships. For those of you who feel lonely because you have family, you're not understanding why they are the way they are. You taste the bitter, now go get the sweet. Make them see what they're missing. Yeah, you can forgive, but you'll never forget. And as new people come into your life and fill in those voids, who are willing and wanting to love you and put love in you and to support you, whether you're wrong or right. These people that hurt you, you tell them no. And the new people that are coming in, you tell them yes. Be honest. Because most people are suffering because of social media. They look to see if you have family involvement. They look to see if you have the life of the party. You know, they look to see. And just be honest. Say, you know what? I'm creating a new life for myself because, my family are controlling. My family are traditional. They won't accept me for who I am. I accept them, but they don't accept me. Be honest from the gate, and you'll be surprised. The same people that you need to say yes to are going to say yes to you. Get some sleep. I don't feel like cursing. Definitely tears of trying to figure out the whys. Understand, it is true that we have family members that are assigned to us, that they have the opportunity to do right. But because of insecurities and control, as long as you're not doing better than me, I'm fine. Some family members create destruction so that you have to come to them to ask for help. This is the point where you have to love yourself wholeheartedly so that you can reap the benefits and take the leap of faith for a new beginning. Viewer, I mean, literally, you're going to have to get that ugly cry out and let it go. Allow your soul and will and think this experience. Let's get some direction here. The choice is yours. You can continually to cause your torment, or you can choose to be free. because you are. And it's a big illusion here, right? Your dreams is right in front of you, but there is this illusion, right? That you can't tap into it. Yes, spiritual work is real. How did this card get in there? Love. Love is kind. Love is gentle. It is real. And sometimes we can't even see it. It can be the simplest thing. It can be objects. It can be people who are traditional that pray, not P-R-A, P-R-A-Y, but pray on you. It is real. We have the Queen of Swords. Yes. Make sure you start this 4-minute meditation. The link is in the description box. Even if you just need to just get the cry out and just let it play. Okay, because you need to have a clear mind. And some people want to entrap you because you are independent. They're independent too, but you have to understand you don't know that they sold their souls for their independence. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just because someone is deeply rooted in tradition means they sold themselves. You have bad seeds and you have good seeds. Okay, bad seeds plant bad fruit, and good seeds plant good fruit. Pay attention. Pay attention to their fruit and their connections and their relationships. Is it hot mess? Is it petty? Because it's the same routine. We have the 9 of Wands. Setting up your boundaries. For some of you, you have set up your boundaries. And the situation has become worse, right? Being misunderstood. Again, fire signs, Aquarius. It might be an air sign, Aquarius. You may be an Aquarius going through this. This is a collective reading. Energies are fluids and energies change, so make sure that you subscribe. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Then we have the Knight of Cups. When people know what buttons to push, right? How to spill your cup, how to steal your cup, especially when you're emotional. Some people don't feel empowered unless you're in a low vibrational energy. Yes. Overall direction. Two of Swords. Weighing your options. The choice is yours. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Indecisive. You're at a standstill. And the advisory is to release so that you can have clarity. Let's go ahead and give your affirmation. I'm going to go ahead and make some more affirmations after this video. If you have any questions, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. You can also check out the podcast. There's a lot of collective and general readings there catered just for you. If you are ready to get a personal, the link is in the description box. If you are a business owner, my business is growing and thriving. Also, you are your own business as an individual, okay? You are growing and thriving. Affirmation for the collective. I respect myself. And that can be intimidating, viewer. All right? Especially to family members, people that are closest to us. I let my inner beauty shine. Okay, you can always go back and then write the affirmations down. I live my passion. And sometimes saying yes to your passion can cause people, because they see your capabilities and they're trying to prevent you from reaching your potential. Grab the reins to this, because divine has your back and you have to believe it. Okay? Even when the illusion is there. Understand, when you get confused, that is not of God. That is a blockage. Some people create, like I said, catastrophe, send people in your way, or gossip. And boldly, they'll say stuff right in front of your face, but because you're compassionate and you have empath energy, because you are kind, your love is genuine. I set myself free. You are free. I forgive those who have harmed me in the past and peacefully detach from them. Whether this happened an hour ago, yesterday, last year, set yourself free, viewer. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, my friend, and that is you and I.